We're doing our first interview for the live stream, and you guys can hear it as well. So we just get him to the mic really close. We'll be kissing as I pass the mic around. So I'll go after you rather than you on the mic. Wow. Okay, so we're here with the event directors for the King's Backyard, the inaugural King's Backyard. We've got Helen and Chris, and I just wanted to find out a bit about the why, really, why you wanted to start a backyard and become event directors, and the location, why the location as well.
Thanks, Sean. Wow. How did we get here, and why did we get here? I guess we started as runners, actually, and it probably started with you bringing the backyard to New Zealand, and I was lucky enough to try one at 2021, and I got the bug like everyone else that has entered today, and even maybe the supporters might try one, hopefully. Chris and I, we love the concept. You don't have to be a runner, you don't need to be elite. The community feel, the grassroots, it's not commercialised. We want to bring everyone together and showcase Northland as well, and we saw a need up here to bring everyone together and to give this a crack. We're lucky enough with the course that we've found. It seems to tick all the boxes. Yeah, I'll pass it over to Chris and he can say his piece.
Yeah, with the course, I guess it was a little bit in our backyard, like it was indicated to us a couple of weeks ago. We drive past there every day and we're literally living just up the road, so it made sense in the end to bring it here and have it local to Pāngarei, so that's what we wanted. The why, yeah, Hal's touched on the why we wanted to bring it back out to Northland. There wasn't really anything at the time of the endurance field up here in Northland, and we both loved the concept, and word sort of got out that we were doing them, and then we got a little bit of a question started getting asked of what it's about, and then we sort of thought, hey man, like why don't we try and pull one off and bring it up here to Northland, and another one in the North Island, and yeah, here we are today, man. Like, it's without your help as well, Sean, like yours and Mads and Chris, and all the other race directors of the backyards in New Zealand. Without you guys' support, we probably wouldn't be here. So that's what Hal's just talked about. It's the community aspect. So there's a community aspect of the runners and the supporters, but the community within the race directors as well. You know, like you got yourself here. We've got Brandon who's come up from Arrowtown to support us. He's the race director down there and run here. So, you know, all that counts, and it means a lot to us, and that's the community that we love and have fallen in love with in the backyard circles, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, awesome. It is awesome. We've got a little chat group for the backyard event directors, and it's jokingly called the Backyard Ultra Mafia, Event Directors Mafia, and there's lots of chat, each trying to get, help improve each other's events and support each other. So yeah, it is super cool that the event directors help each other out. It's cool that Brendan's up from Queenstown. We've got quite a few that have travelled quite a long way, but what about the local uptake and like sort of newbies, I guess, to the format? What sort of uptake have you had for that, and do you know how they're feeling, the people from Whangarei that are trying it out for the first time?
Yeah, it's cool, man. Like, we've had the local community jump on board with us, the run community. We've got, I couldn't pick a number, but I'd say probably 20 locals here. We've got, I'm not going to name any names because I'll miss someone out, but we've got a couple here that are pretty excited to be here. You know, like, you know, one lad's just getting coached by one of our supporters here, and Scotty at Rep Endurance. So we're excited to see how he goes, and the winner of last week's inaugural 50k up here, he's running today. So we've got some, you know, pretty big aspirations for those two lads. They know who they are. But just the community to come out and support us and give it a go, because it is new to Northland, so there was a lot of curiosity around it. So that's sparked a lot of interest, and I think we've got supporters here, and people are just going to come in and out and have a look and see what it's all about. And it's been hard to explain to people what it is, and you know what it's like, to explain the backyard to someone. It's you need to come and have a look and experience it for yourselves. In the newbies, I think we're roughly, you probably know better than us, but I think it was like just under 50% of the field was first timers, so that's epic. That's cool, man. So that's potentially 40 new people to the backyard community that will maybe travel around the country and do one somewhere else and bring awareness to it. And like Hayden, who's a local who did a podcast with us, said to us, if one person goes away and tells 3 others about how good it is, and that's the flow on, because the Kings is the name, but the backyard is the event, and there's backyards everywhere now, so in New Zealand, so that's cool. I think we're running at maybe 30% female field too, which is that's huge, and that's really cool. That's awesome. I'm not too sure on the percentage of numbers for their first time, but I think it's really cool. It's diverse. It's everyone's an equal when they start here on the start line every hour. So we're pretty excited to see how they go. And we're a little bit biased, a couple of our locals, but we've got some people here that have done a few backyards as well. So you can't beat experience in this format of event. So anything to add?
Yeah, it's a super hard concept to explain to Joe public until they come and see it, and like you say, lots of the support crews come and see it, and then as soon as the event's over, and entries open for next year, the support crew pops up as a new entrant. and the person that was running the first year has to find someone else to do it to help them out. But that's awesome. And the experience, we have got some people here, quite a few people that have done some high number of laps. So we've got, there's a few, at least half a dozen that are over 30 laps. The question that the event directors fear the most, that everyone asks, is, what's your pick? How long are we here for, so that we can decide how much we need to settle in?
Well, the conditions are looking great. Is it working? Yeah, the conditions are looking great. Third time lucky. Monday, we want to be here Monday. That would be the 50-hour mark, I think. What's the New Zealand record?
50.
50, yeah, so if that's broken here, we'd be pretty excited. It's the course to do it as well, but anything could happen, and all the holes in the Swiss cheese need to line up for the runners out there. They need to negate, the conditions. I don't know how cold it'll get tonight, hopefully not too cold. The weather's looking lovely. They've got to manage sleep, nutrition, hydration's going to be a big one, and even maybe the sun, the heat, because it's pretty exposed out there. We know a few people are definitely going to go 24-hour plus. I'm really struggling with this. Nose, do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, it's a really good question. It's been asked multiple times actually, like how long are we going to be here. So that's the unknown. Like we're a little bit obviously biased and had a few people run the lap. So yeah, we think we'll go 40. So we need 39, is it, at the moment, to get onto the satellite team. Yeah, so I know we both know of a couple that have indicated that that's their goal, is to get onto that team. So that's 40 hours. So yeah, we both think we'll be here Monday morning. We've got at the moment the weather's going to play the game. We'll see how the lap holds up with underfoot, but yeah, we've got some aspirations for a few people, so we'll be going to see them tomorrow afternoon if they're looking a bit worse for wear, and say, hey, get out there and go again. You know what it's like, just one more lap. So I think that's what we want is Monday morning.
Yeah, awesome. And you touched on something there, that we're all helping each other out. And that's another good thing about backyards is as people fall out and it starts to get to the pointy end, the support crew from other people come and help, and the event directors and all of the event crew sort of get behind everybody as well. So you're trying to get everybody. It's not like a normal race where you just want everybody to finish because you've had enough. We want everybody to keep going, so everyone's helping out with the crewing and making sure everyone's feeling alright, and yeah, all of that. That's awesome. We might leave it at that. We'll do something else throughout the day. We need to talk about the course so that the people at home can know what that's like. We might do some videos of the course, and then we'll also talk about the satellite team, which you mentioned, and how that works for the World Champs in October, and this being one of the qualifying events for that. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Sean.
Cheers, Sean.